What's up guys, Flashfire here. Today I am bringing you the second part of our 1K Q&A. This is a very special video. I personally never thought I was going to be making this video, but this is awesome. So thank you guys again so much for all the support on the videos, all that kind of stuff. I know that I put the first part up like 2 weeks ago, but you know, it gave you guys loads of time to answer your questions and I've been super busy. So anyway, I'm going to go through today and answer all of your questions. I think we've got around about 30. So I'm just going to go through all of them and hopefully you guys are happy with the answers. I don't know. So yeah, we'll get started right now. Mr. Flamerful asks, what is your favorite gen? My favorite gen is, second gen, because that is the first generation of Pokemon I played. I was not, I think I was born the same year the first set of games was released, so I did not play Pokemon Yellow and all that lot until well after I'd played Gen 2. So yeah, Gen 2 is my favorite. Pokemon Gold was my first ever game. I played the shit out of that. It was great. What is my favorite food? Obviously pizza. Come on. Come on. Or actually, or maybe ice cream. I don't know. Probably pizza, yeah. And what was your favorite game console? My favorite games console is an Xbox. I am an Xbox kid. Unfortunately, I got rid of my Xbox quite recently to get this PC that I'm talking to you on now because, you know, why not? But yeah, I'm an Xbox kid. That is my favorite console. Right. Next question. Least favorite Pokemon? Umbreon or Vaporeon? One of the two. They're far too bulky and they make me really sad. Who's your favorite gym leader? My favorite gym leader would probably have to be Lieutenant Surge. I think Lieutenant Surge is my favorite gym leader. He's a cool dude. What's your favorite competitive Pokemon? That's a really tricky question, actually. I really don't know. There are so many that I use a lot. You guys know I like to use I like to use Tornadus quite a lot. I think I'll go with that. I'll go with Tornadus. Tornadus T is probably the poke that I use on most often. So yeah, I would say that's probably my favorite competitive Pokemon. I really like it. Well, when it can hit its hurricanes, I really like it. Really versatile mon. I love how it plays. That'd have to be my favorite competitive Pokemon. If you could change one thing in Pokemon, what would it be? I think I'd get rid of crits. I think I would. I think I'd get rid of crits just because in a competitive metagame, having a 5% chance or whatever it is to just lose because the game decided you were going to lose is not okay. Like, it upsets me quite a lot. Yeah, I think I'd get rid of crits if I could change one thing in Pokemon. Oh, this is small. Who did you use to learn? Okay, so a bunch of you guys have been asking me, there's kind of there's variations on the same question that a lot of you guys have asked that is like, who, how, what, why am I doing competitive Pokemon battling and why am I doing YouTube? So I'll answer them all at once right now. The way I got into competitive battling was when X and Y came out. Obviously I was a Pokemon kid. I'd stopped playing Pokemon for quite some time. I bought a 3DS specifically to play X and Y and Mario Kart and all that crap, but mainly X and Y. And I really got into it. I remembered why I loved Pokemon so much, because I hadn't played Gen 5, I skipped that. And I really got into it. So I started watching some YouTube videos. I think I found first Shady Penguin was the first person I found who kind of got me into the idea of competitive battling. And then I started watching Duncan Knee Deep when he still did competitive battles. Now he's just doing free-for-alls, but whatever. They're still fun. And Blame Truth, who is no longer doing Pokemon. Those are the three people that mainly Blame Truth, to be honest, I learned competitive battling from. Shady kind of got me into it, but yeah, those are the three that I learned competitive battling from. What inspired me to start a channel was basically like, I just thought that if they can do it, why can't I? I don't know. I just thought it looked like a lot of fun, and why should I not give it a go? And yeah, the way that I learn competitive battling, guys, is just by watching other YouTubers. Like I feel like that's the best way to do it. You can watch other YouTubers, see how people play, and copy their teams and use them. And then when you're good enough, start building your own teams, all that kind of stuff. I'm still not a very good battler. I can name plenty of people in the community who I've met who are far better than me and have been doing it for much longer than I have. But you guys subscribe to me for some reason, I don't know. But yeah, that's that question answered, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Next question. Write an equation for the reaction of chloroethane with excess ammonia to form aminoethane and give a mechanism for the reaction. Thank you, Will. That's lovely. That's really nice. I appreciate that greatly. I'll be right back. Is that good enough for you, Will? Is that good enough chemistry for you? Good. Right. Next question. What would you... What if you were shorter? If I was shorter, my life would be so much easier. It would be so much better. I'm 6'8", for those of you who don't know. And that means the walking through doorways can be a struggle. And it's bad. And if I was 6 inches shorter, I'd be so much happier. But that's not going to happen, apparently. So, fuck it. Whatever. I don't care. What's your favorite starter in all of Gens? You may not have noticed, but my mascot is actually a Typhlosion. So my favorite starter might actually be Cyndaquil. Maybe, just a little bit. It's a little bit Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is my favorite starter, it's my first Pokemon ever, and I love it. Next question. What is your favorite American-made movie? That is... I have just forgotten every single movie I have ever seen. I'm just gonna pick one that I've seen recently. Just any all the Marvel... I'm just gonna pick one I've seen recently. Guardians of the Galaxy, or Age of Ultron. Like, they're the most recent American-made films I've seen, other than, you know, Pitch Perfect 2, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, there are so many more classic ones that are probably more appropriate, but that's the only ones that I can think of right now. Would you rather fight 100 Ducklet-sized Zebstrikers or one Zebstriker-sized Ducklet? I'd take a Zebstriker-sized Ducklet. Let's go. I'll take it all day long. Fuck it up. Yeah. If you were Ash and you wanted to do the very best, would you dump Pikachu in the box because he's weak? Yes, I would. Or I'd chuck that friggin' Thunderstone at him. He's evolving. I don't care. What's your favorite Mega? My favorite Mega is probably Slowbro. That thing is so much fun to use. It's just like a steamroller. It can just flatten people's teams. It's incredible. If you could move one Pokemon from OU to Ubers, what would it be and why? If I could move one Pokemon from OU to Ubers, it would be Klefki, because Klefki's a bitch. There we go. Pranks to screens? No thank you. I'm not a fan of that. Next question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how British are you? I would give myself a solid 8. I'd give myself a solid 8. I'd say Will's probably more British than I am. Yeah. I'd go for an 8. We've had that already. Do I have any siblings? No. No siblings. I'm an only child. Will you ever get into VGC? Yes, I will. I'm currently in my summery holiday thing, so I will absolutely be getting into VGC at some point. My face is just completely whited out at the moment. Oh, there we go. It's back. It's going away again. What if I do that again? Ooh. I don't know how that works, but alright. Will you ever get into VGC? Yes, I will. I'm in my summer holidays right now. I'll be doing VGC at some point. Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm excited. I'm very excited to get into VGC. Coffee or tea? If so, what kind of tea? I am a tea guy, and absolutely PG tips. Standard. Just the best one. What's your favorite type? My favorite type is... probably... I would say... Fire. Fire is my favorite type. My least favorite type would have to be poison. I think poison is my least favorite type, although they don't really have anything, but, you know, whatever. Do you play bass in a band? Yes, I do. The band is called Empty Set. We actually went into a recording studio recently, which was a lot of fun, and recorded a track, so I'll link that down below if you guys want to check it out. Go check out my mixtape. It is so fire. What is your favorite Pokemon ability besides Flash Fire? I think my favorite ability... Besides Flash Fire isn't even my favorite ability, by the way. I just picked it because it's a cool... I don't know. It sounds nice. Favorite ability besides Flash Fire would be Regenerator, I think. I like Regenerator. It's cool. Wonderwed? Come on, man. Where are you from? I'm from the south of England. I'm from the south of England, near Portsmouth, if any of you guys know where that is. How old are you? I'm 17. What is your favorite generation Pokemon? Second gen. Second gen is the best one, because Gold was my first game, and I don't care what you say. I'm not going to get in an argument about gens in the comments, you shut up. So that's the end of the questions, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I answered your questions adequately, and you know a little bit more about me now. So, yeah, thank you all for your questions, all the support you've been showing on the channel to get us here to 1,000 subscribers, although I think we're at 1,150 or something at the moment, which is lots more, which is amazing. So, thank you all again, and I will see you in the next one.